My friend, I have come here today with a message that will shake the chains off your life, a message that will set you free, because too many of you have been living beneath your calling. Too many of you have been told to sit down when you were made to stand up. You were not created to shrink yourself for the comfort of others. Too many people go through life trying to make themselves smaller, quieter, less visible, thinking that if they just stay in the background, they will be accepted. They believe that if they don't take up too much space, they won't be judged. But I am here to tell you that this is a lie. You were never meant to be hidden. You were never meant to live beneath your potential. You were born to shine, to lead, to step into your full power without apology. The world will try to convince you otherwise. It will tell you that being agreeable, being accommodating, being easy to manage is the best way to navigate life. You've heard it before. Don't be too loud. Don't be too ambitious. Don't be too confident. You've been conditioned to believe that success should be pursued quietly, that power should be softened, that leadership should always come with a smile. But the truth is, the people who change the world do not apologize for being great. The people who make an impact do not wait for permission to step up. The problem with playing small is that it doesn't just hurt you, it hurts everyone around you. When you suppress your voice, you rob the world of your ideas, your talents, and your leadership. When you refuse to step into your power, you set an example for others that they should do the same. Think about the young girls watching you. Think about your peers who need a role model. If they see you shrinking, they will think they must shrink too. But if they see you standing tall, taking charge, and refusing to be anything less than what you were created to be, they will be inspired to do the same. Greatness is not reserved for a select few. It is not something that only certain people are born with. It is something inside every single one of us. But the difference between those who achieve it and those who do not is a simple decision. A decision to stop playing small and start stepping into their purpose. You may ask yourself, but what if people don't like me? What if they think I'm too much? Let me tell you something. There will always be people who don't understand you. There will always be people who feel threatened by your success. That is not your burden to carry. Your responsibility is to live up to your potential, to do the work you were meant to do, to take up space in the way you were meant to. If some people cannot handle that, then let them be uncomfortable. Their discomfort is not your problem. Your destiny is. There is power in standing firm. There is power in walking into a room with confidence, knowing you belong there. There is power in using your voice, making decisions, leading with authority. This does not mean you have to be harsh, arrogant, or unkind. It simply means you must stop apologizing for who you are. It means you must own your presence, trust your abilities, and never let fear dictate your choices. Playing small has never changed the world. Playing small has never built businesses, led nations, or inspired movements. It is the people who refuse to shrink who create legacies. It is the ones who are bold, who are fearless, who walk in their power that make history. So I challenge you today. No more waiting, no more hesitating, no more doubting yourself. Stand up, speak up, own your space. Because the world does not need more people who shrink themselves to fit in. It needs leaders who are unafraid to take their place, and that, my friend, is exactly who you were meant to be. Too often, we are told that being nice is the key to success. We are taught that saying yes, avoiding conflict, and keeping the peace will open doors. But the truth is, success doesn't come from simply being nice. It comes from being confident, assertive, and willing to take risks. There is a difference between being nice and being kind. Niceness often comes at the expense of your own needs, while kindness comes from strength. When you are kind, you stand firm in your values. When you are kind, you make decisions based on what is right, not on what will make others the most comfortable. Many people hesitate to assert themselves because they fear rejection. They think that by agreeing to everything, by never causing waves, they will be liked and accepted. But true respect is not earned by being a people pleaser. True respect is earned by showing that you know your worth and by refusing to let others take advantage of you. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is knowing that you belong in the spaces you step into. It is understanding that your voice matters, that your ideas are valuable, and that you do not need to apologize for wanting more. Being confident means making decisions that align with your goals, not just doing what others expect of you. It means standing by your choices even when they are unpopular. It means being willing to say no when something does not serve you. No one reaches success by always saying yes. No one builds a career, a business, or a legacy by staying quiet and hoping someone notices them. The people who rise to the top do so because they believe in themselves enough to take action. Leadership is not about waiting for permission. It is not about hoping someone else will see your potential and give you a chance. Leadership is about stepping up, taking charge, and creating your own opportunities. Too often, people wait for someone to validate them before they move forward. They wait for a title, for recognition, for someone to tell them they are ready. But the truth is, you do not need anyone's permission to be great. You do not need anyone's approval to start taking control of your life. The moment you decide to lead, you are a leader. Being a leader does not mean being perfect. It does not mean having all the answers. It means having the courage to make decisions, to take responsibility, and to move forward, even when things are uncertain. Leaders do not wait for ideal conditions. They take action now. They see obstacles as challenges to overcome, not as excuses to stay where they are. If you want to step into your power, you must be willing to take risks. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone, to face criticism, to fail and try again. Playing it safe will not get you to where you want to be. Playing it safe will keep you exactly where you are. Every successful person has faced doubt, rejection, and setbacks. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is persistence. If you are always waiting for the perfect time, you will be waiting forever. If you are always waiting for someone else to open the door, you may never walk through it. The time to take action is now. The time to own your power is now. The time to stop being just nice and start being a leader is now. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your future. You have everything you need inside of you to succeed, but you must be willing to step up and claim it. No more hesitation. No more waiting. It is time to rise. Too many people have been conditioned to believe that playing small is the best way to get ahead. They think that if they don't take up too much space, don't speak too loudly, and don't assert themselves, they will be more likable, more accepted, and more successful. But the truth is, playing small does not serve you, and it does not serve the world. You were not created to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. You were meant to stand tall, take up space, and own your power without apology. Confidence is the key to stepping into your power. Too many people hesitate to show confidence because they fear being seen as arrogant. But confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is knowing your worth. It is walking into a room and knowing you belong there. It is using your voice without hesitation. It is making decisions with certainty. People respect confidence, and when you believe in yourself, others will too. The truth is, no one will hand you success. No one will simply give you the leadership role, the promotion, or the opportunity you dream of. You must claim it. You must step forward and take ownership of your life. Part of stepping into confidence is breaking free from the idea that being nice is enough. Many people think that if they are agreeable, accommodating, and always putting others first, they will be rewarded. But there is a difference between being nice and being kind. Niceness often means suppressing your true thoughts and feelings to make others comfortable. It means saying yes when you want to say no. It means staying quiet when you should speak up. But kindness is different. Kindness comes from strength. Kindness is standing firm in your values while treating others with respect. Kindness is having boundaries, making bold choices, and refusing to be taken advantage of. If you want to lead, you must be willing to say no. You must be willing to disappoint people who expect you to always be agreeable. You must be willing to choose what is right over what is easy. Leadership is not about pleasing everyone. It is about making decisions that create impact. Leaders do not wait for permission. They do not ask if it is okay to step forward. They step forward because they know they are called to something greater. Every successful leader has had to push past fear, fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of judgment. But they did not let that fear stop them. They understood that fear is a part of the process, but it is not a reason to stay stuck. The moment you stop waiting for approval, the moment you stop holding yourself back out of fear, you will unlock your true potential. Being a boss, being a leader, being someone who commands respect is not about being perfect. It is about being willing to take action even when you are uncertain. It is about trusting yourself, making bold moves, and never apologizing for wanting more. You have everything you need to succeed inside of you, but you must decide to use it. Stop waiting, stop doubting, stop playing small, step into your power, speak with confidence, and lead with strength. The world does not need more people who play it safe. It needs bold, fearless leaders who are ready to rise, and that leader is you. Too many people go through life believing that if they are nice enough, quiet enough, and agreeable enough, they will find success. They have been taught that if they accommodate others, if they avoid confrontation, if they never challenge the status quo, they will eventually be rewarded. But that is not how leadership works. That is not how success is built. You were not put on this earth to sit in the background while others make the decisions. You were not made to say yes when you mean no, to shrink yourself so that others feel comfortable. You were made to lead, to build, to stand firm in your values, and to own your power. Confidence is not something you wait to develop. It is something you choose. Too often people wait until they feel ready to take action. They wait until they are certain they will succeed. But confidence does not come before action. It comes because of action. When you take a step forward, when you make a decision, when you speak up, you build confidence. And as you build confidence, others will begin to see you as a leader. No one hands leadership to you. No one gives you permission to take charge of your life. You must decide right now that you belong in the spaces you step into. You must decide that your voice matters, that your ideas are valuable, and that you do not need anyone's approval to rise. Part of stepping into leadership is understanding that being nice is not enough. Many people confuse niceness with kindness, but they are not the same. Niceness is about keeping the peace, avoiding conflict, and making sure everyone is happy, even at your own expense. Niceness is saying yes when you want to say no. It is allowing yourself to be overlooked, underestimated, and undervalued. But kindness is different. Kindness comes from strength. It means standing firm in your beliefs while treating others with respect. It means setting boundaries, speaking truthfully, and refusing to let fear dictate your choices. True kindness is being honest, being fair, and having the courage to do what is right, even when it is difficult. If you want to lead, you cannot always be liked. Leaders make decisions that not everyone agrees with. They take actions that others may not understand. They set boundaries that may upset people who are used to taking advantage of them. But a leader does not let the fear of disappointing others hold them back. A leader does not shrink themselves to make others comfortable. A leader stands tall, speaks with confidence, and moves forward, even when the path is uncertain. Waiting for approval is a waste of time. Too many people hold back because they are waiting for someone to tell them they are ready, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone else to open the door. But the truth is, no one is coming to hand you success. No one is going to give you permission to be great. You must claim it. You must step forward. You must stop waiting and start acting. The time to lead is now. The time to take up space is now. The time to rise is now. The world does not need more people who play it safe. It does not need more people who say, maybe someday. It needs leaders who are bold enough to take action, strong enough to speak up, and fearless enough to step into their power, and that leader is you. No more waiting, no more doubting, no more playing small. The moment you decide to take control of your life is the moment everything changes. Step up, take charge, and own your power, because the world is waiting for you to lead. Too many people have been conditioned to believe that success comes from being agreeable, accommodating, and easy to manage. They are told to smile more, to soften their words, to wait for their turn. But success does not come from playing small. It does not come from waiting in the background while others take the lead. It comes from stepping forward with confidence, from speaking up without apology, and from refusing to let fear dictate your choices. You were not made to shrink yourself. You were made to take up space, to own your power, and to lead with authority. Confidence is the foundation of leadership. Many people think they must wait until they feel ready before they take action, but that is not how confidence works. Confidence is built through action. The moment you make a decision, the moment you speak up, the moment you take control, you become stronger. People respect confidence. They are drawn to those who believe in themselves. And when you stop hesitating, when you stop doubting, when you start moving forward boldly, you will see how quickly others start seeing you as a leader. But leadership is not about being nice. Too many people confuse niceness with kindness, thinking that if they always say yes, if they avoid confrontation, if they keep everyone happy, they will earn respect. But niceness is not the key to success. Niceness is often about pleasing others at your own expense. It is about keeping quiet when you should speak up. It is about letting opportunities pass because you are afraid of stepping on toes. But kindness is different. Kindness comes from strength. It means standing firm in your beliefs while treating others with respect. It means setting boundaries, making tough decisions, and refusing to be walked over. If you want to lead, you must be willing to say no. You must be willing to make choices that not everyone agrees with. You must be willing to disappoint people who expect you to always put them first. A true leader does not seek to be liked by everyone. They seek to make an impact. They understand that success comes from making bold decisions, not from avoiding discomfort. Some people may not understand your ambition. Some may feel threatened by your confidence. That is not your problem. Your responsibility is not to make everyone comfortable. It is to step into your purpose without fear. Waiting for permission will keep you stuck. Too many people hold themselves back, waiting for someone else to tell them they are ready, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for approval. But no one is coming to hand you success. No one is going to tell you that it is finally your turn. You must decide that it is your turn. You must stop waiting and start acting. Success is not given, it is taken. Leaders do not wait for an invitation. They step forward, they take charge, and they create their own opportunities. The world does not need more people who play it safe. It does not need more people who say, maybe someday. It needs bold, fearless leaders who are ready to take action, to speak up, and to challenge the status quo. And that leader is you. No more hesitation, no more self-doubt, no more waiting. The time to step up is now. The time to take control of your life is now. Stop apologizing for your ambitions. Stop playing small. Own your power. Lead with confidence and rise, because the world is waiting for you to lead. Too many people have been taught that success comes from being agreeable, quiet, and easy to manage. They are told to wait their turn, to avoid making waves, to be grateful for whatever they are given. But that is not how leaders are made. That is not how success is built. Playing small does not serve you, and it does not serve the world. You were not put on this earth to sit in the background while others take charge. You were made to step up, to own your power, and to lead with confidence. Confidence is the foundation of leadership. Many people think they must wait until they feel ready before they take action, but that is not how confidence works. Confidence does not come before action, it comes because of action. The moment you take a step forward, the moment you make a decision, the moment you refuse to stay silent, you become stronger. People respect those who believe in themselves. They are drawn to those who do not hesitate. And when you stop waiting for approval, when you stop doubting yourself, you will see how quickly others start seeing you as a leader. But leadership is not about being nice. Too many people confuse niceness with kindness, thinking that if they always say yes, if they avoid conflict, if they keep everyone happy, they will be respected. But niceness is often about pleasing others at your own expense. It is about keeping quiet when you should speak up. It is about letting opportunities pass because you are afraid of what others will think. But kindness is different. Kindness comes from strength. It means standing firm in your beliefs while treating others with respect. It means setting boundaries, making tough decisions, and refusing to be walked over. If you want to lead, you must be willing to say no. You must be willing to make choices that not everyone agrees with. You must be willing to disappoint people who expect you to always put them first. A true leader does not seek to be liked by everyone. They seek to make an impact. They understand that success comes from making bold decisions, not from avoiding discomfort. Some people may not understand your ambition. Some may feel threatened by your confidence. That is not your problem. Your responsibility is not to make everyone comfortable. It is to step into your purpose without fear. Leadership is about action. Too many people wait for permission, thinking that someone else will open the door for them, that someone else will tell them when they are ready. But waiting for permission will keep you stuck. No one is coming to hand you success. No one is going to tell you that it is finally your turn. You must decide that it is your turn. You must stop waiting and start acting. Success is not given, it is taken. Leaders do not wait for an invitation. They step forward, they take charge, and they create their own opportunities. The time to act is now. The time to take control of your life is now. The world does not need more people who hesitate. It does not need more people who say maybe someday. It needs bold, fearless leaders who are ready to take action, to speak up, and to challenge the status quo. And that leader is you. No more hesitation, no more self-doubt, no more waiting. Stand tall, speak with authority, make decisions with confidence. You have everything you need inside of you. The world is waiting for you to lead, so rise up and take your place.